Yeah, let's start the workshop and I'm giving you a video. This is the fifth day. So this is the final day. So let's begin with one video, which is an important video, children. That is about what overall strategy, what are the things you have to do in a chess game. Okay, I have summarized the whole chess strategy into 3 words. Okay. So it reminds and you what you are doing, what went wrong. It is easy to analyze also. So most of the things are in 3 words: develop, improve, attack. Okay. You have put to first phase is to develop, how then to improve, then to attack. Okay. First, the problem with beginners is they don't develop completely. They hurry to attack. That's why they lose. In terms of development, what they will do is they will neglect some their own development and try to go for attack. Okay. Development is an initial stage where your pieces will group and team up, coordinate each other. Okay. Then second, improve. Improve means they slowly go near to the opponent, try to identify the weaknesses, okay, in improvement, and try to placing their pieces and adjustments. All these things happens, and recognize where you have to attack. Identify the weakness where you can have a potential to attack. Which piece is weak? Where is the tactic possibility? You have to observe all these in improvement. Then comes the attack, third stage, where you can plan, analyze, and execute that. Okay, now watch the video and come back. Children, drop your message after you are done. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, okay, okay. We will give some more time for who is still watching. 1-2 minutes. We'll go to the next topic. Good. Isha Srivastav. Okay, great. Is there anyone still watching? Can we go to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great. Now, children, somebody is sharing the screen. No need to share the screen. Okay, children. Now we will try to understand. This is a very important thing that you have the video that you have watched. So because when we see the tempting move, we will just go and try to attack, try to do maintenance. I have seen this in most of the players. Okay, they don't complete development. What is development? Development means not only bringing up your pieces, doing castling is also development. Okay, and bring up all your pieces. Meanwhile, if opponent is attacking, you have to defend yourself. Or if there is any immediate threats which are giving uh, mm, uh, free material you are getting, then go ahead. Or you have any mate opponent is giving, then you go ahead. There is no objection. All right. So now let's go to opening part. Okay. Let's study the openings. The first opening I will suggest is Scotch opening. How many of you know the Scotch opening, please? Tell me. Okay. Now, the people who are already know also, okay, what we are trying to do is we are trying to give the next level knowledge about Scotch opening. Okay. See, who have already played Scotch opening. Okay, now let's understand what is the Scotch opening. Okay. Yeah. Now, Aditya, do you know about Scotch opening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, why I am giving you this opening? The first, I will tell you the background why I chose this opening. Because I'll tell you, this is good from white side and black side. If you know this opening, you can play from white side, you can play from black side without any problems. Okay. So by learning this, you can get a double advantage. If you are white, you can play Scotch. Okay. If you are black also, if white allows, then you can play Scotch. If you don't play D4, then that's okay. But now, people who don't understand what is Scotch opening and how it comes, okay, let's go into the basics. So let's come to the today. We have a E4 openings. There is one thing called E4 opening. Yes, E4 means king pawn opening. Okay. Some people also play D4 opening, right? Queen pawn opening. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
for beginners, as if you are white, okay, if you are white, you have to play as a beginner E4 opening. Why? I will tell you. Because you can enjoy tactics. Okay, there is a more possibility that you will get tactics, attacks, and some exciting game. The problem with knight f3 games like knight f3, when you begin with the knight f3 or like d4, okay, or like c4, okay. The problem with if you are opening this kind of English opening, which is called knight f3 opening, is reti opening, we will call it as, but we are not going into that detail because that openings are little bit difficult to understand, try to play tactics. It is not easy in that openings to get tactics. Okay. So that's why E4 opening, you will get lot of tactics, lot of attacks you will get for you and opponent also. Okay. So it's double, it's good for you and opponent. So that is why. That is the why we have chosen E4 opening, and E4 beginners should play with E4. Okay. Now, but if opponent is white and he plays d4, then you have no choice, right? Now you can, it is not in your hands. No, if you are black, what you will do? You have to, now you can't play any e5, right? Yes. Okay. So for that also we will see today. Okay. E4 opening. If you are white, you can play e4. If white plays e4, you can play e5. Okay. If white plays d4, okay, then also we will see that opening. Okay. Queen pawn opening, how you can play, we will see. Now, let's go get into the Scotch opening. E4, e5. Okay, this is called king pawn opening. What it is called? King pawn opening. All right. So here, knight f3. Yeah. Knight c6. These are the opening moves. Here, for Scotch. From here, there are several variation divergence, several things. Okay. Mainly, Scotch opening starts with d4. Okay. Because of this d4 pawn, I prefer the kids to play this opening because this bishops will activate easily. You can activate these bishops easily without any problem. That is the best thing if you are playing white in Scotch opening. Okay, easily you can develop without any problems. Okay. Now, okay, let's go back and let's see what is the opening moves again. E4, E5, knight F3. You are attacking the pawn. Okay. You have to defend with knight C6. Okay, there is another defense also. Okay. And D4. Now, what are the replies for D4, children? One is to take it.
Sir, another one is to protect the pawn,
Yes,
like
to
moving
protect the pawn.
bishop to d6. Sir.
Yeah. Now, can you see the protecting pawn? What happens if you protect this pawn? Okay.
Yes.
D6.
It
Then you
will
can push the pawn.
The bishop is blocked.
Yeah.
king the black bishop.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if, sorry. Okay. If it protects, you can take the pawn. You can take the pawn takes. Okay. And if pawn takes, then a simple move, queen takes queen. Then king takes queen. Then your black is losing the castling. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So if black is losing the castling, is it a good for black or good for white?
Good for white.
Good for white. Then you can straight away attack like bishop c4. Now you can, sorry. Okay. Then you can attack like something like bishop c4. Yeah. Okay. Now straight away attacking on this pawn. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, if bishop if he moves here, if he pawns move pawn here, then you can be able to play knight c3. Okay. Now because this knight is this pawn is here, knight can't come here, right? Yes. So knight have to come where? Here. Yes. Yes or no?
Yeah. And it blocks the bishop.
The knights are blocking the knights.
Yeah. Knight is blocking the bishop also. And we have learned about certain things in our opening principles. Do not block your own pieces. Okay. Now, black and bishop and knight have to come over here. Something like here. Okay. Yeah. Now castling. Castling queen side. Why castling queen side? You are placing your
Because
rooks
it
right
gives us
away and giving check. Yeah. Now bishop d6. So whose position is little bit better?
White.
White.
White position
White.
is better.
Right.
Yeah. So this is what happens if you play d6. Okay. So that is why it is a great learning. You should not play d6 here. Okay. Okay. D6. Okay. Sometimes people play d5 also. Here. Okay. Knight goes to e7. This is also slightly better for white. c4. Okay. Knight c6. Knight c3, knight f6, knight c3. This is also okay. But the problem here is when your center is blocked, no, it is very difficult. It is very cramped. Okay. It is here also white is better, but slightly difficult to attack black. Black can easily recover. Okay. Because see, there is no lines. This bishop is blocked. See, look at this bishop. It is blocked. Yes. Even if it comes here, where it can go? Yeah. It takes time for attack. So opening center is very important. That's why D4, when we are playing this opening, okay, D4, you can kill the pawn. Let him opponent kills the pawn, that is good. If you don't kill it, you kill it. Understood? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir,
Any-
what if the bishop goes to d6, sir?
Where? Here. Bishop D6 is
Yes,
a
sir.
wrong move. Why bishop D6
Yes.
is a wrong move here? You are blocking
Yes,
your own
that
D
is-
pawn.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
How the D pawn will come then? When it will come? Yeah. Okay. Now,
Sir, or queen e7, sir.
huh?
Black queen or queen e7, sir.
Queen e7, we will also study that. Wait a minute. Queen e7 also is not a good move because you are blocking your own bishop. Yes?
Sir, that will create the battery, no, sir.
Huh?
It will create a battery, no, sir.
What battery? You can create a battery. The problem here is, see, you are simply, okay, if you want to play queen e7, fine. Queen e7, what is the idea?
Protecting the pawn.
Protecting pawn. Then I will push it down. Now what? Now what? Now knight have to displace it. Knight have to play somewhere it is that which does not belong. Yeah. Now where this knight have to run? B4.
Yes, sir.
Then I will kick it back again. A3. Then what you will do? Okay.
Attack the knight.
Yeah. If you go to D4, it is a pawn down. If you go to D4, simply. Okay. I'll take it. Pawn takes it. And queen takes
But
it.
pawn.
And you're a pawn up. After that, simply things are very easy for me. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is why. Okay. Here queen e7 does not matter. It and d5 will create problems. Okay. Got it? Okay. Now let's
Yes, sir.
go right from the beginning. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, D4. Okay. Pawn takes D4. Black takes it. From if you are playing black, this is the correct move. You have to take it. Knight takes it. Okay. But most of the players, black players here, will take the knight. That is not a correct move. That is not a correct move. Why? If you take the knight, what happens?
The queen will
Knight
activate.
dies. Queen kill.
When
The queen
get to
comes
the
into the center. Yes. Okay. Now, now the problem here is, now I can't move the bishop. If I move the bishop here, I'm losing my G pawn. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also you're gonna lose your rook next move.
And now if I play first knight f6. Okay. Okay. If I play knight f6, I'll play e5. Now where? What you will do? Where the knight have to go? Again, the problem
It
is
has
he
nowhere
can't come to d5. He can't come to e5. You have to go. If he goes h5, this is much more burst. Yeah. Well, now g4, the knight is gone here. G4, knight is gone. Where knight can go? No. It is
Nowhere.
trapped. Yes, he can't go here. Bishop is there or queen is there. He can't go here. He can't go back. There is one move. Meanwhile, it can protect. Okay, like queen h4. Queen h4 looks a good move. Okay. Why?
If
Because
you
then
take the
you
knight,
cannot
then
take
black
the-
queen takes the queen.
Yeah.
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 Because then
Queen
pawn will
h4
kill
looks-
knight and then queen. And then queen can kill queen.
Yeah. Now, if he takes it, if you take the pawn takes queen, okay, then what happens? Pawn takes knight, then queen takes queen. Yes. So first, what I will do, I will put this here. Then in the
Yeah,
next
that's
move,
what I was thinking.
in the next move, I will take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is yeah, that's it. Now where you can go now? It's all over. Yeah, you lose a piece here. Okay, so that is why after taking, don't take the knight. Why are you bringing the queen here? Okay, and if black takes it, and this is how you have to play. Got it? Now, what is the correct move for black then? The correct move is bishop to c5. Double attack on this knight. Okay? Double attack on this knight. How can you defend it now? What are the possibilities, children?
You can put the other bishop next to the knight, like e3 to defend it too.
Okay, we can double, you can play bishop to e3. One.
Or you could take on c6, so then they'll have double pawns.
Okay.
Sir, sir, the knight can take the knight and it will be a double pawn.
Knight can take the knight. Knight can take the knight.
But pawn
Okay.
kills knight. But pawn kills knight.
Okay. Knight can kill the knight, then what?
The pawn on
The
b7
bishop
should
is
take the
Okay.
knight.
There is a fantastic move, you know. If knight takes knight here. Okay.
Yes.
Knight takes knight. What are the possible moves, ma?
Sir, d6, sir. Or
I think I think he'll do. I think it'll do b7 takes knight on.
Yeah, on c6.
Which pawn you want to take it?
b7, sir.
The b7 pawn.
B7
Yeah,
pawn
which
is
will open
C7
up the
pawn.
knight, which will open up the white bishop's file.
What?
If you do that, then he'll kill her with the b7 pawn, which will make the white bishop active. Like,
Okay. Now there is an interesting move I can suggest here. I will not take the this. First, I will play this one.
Oh, you're threatening checkmate and you'll take the
Yeah, you are
knight.
threatening checkmate here. You are not taking the knight. Yeah. So what you have to do? There is a checkmate here.
Sir,
Yeah.
pawn f3, sir.
you have
Pawn f3 is blunder.
it's queen
Oh,
e2,
Huh?
queen e2, queen
Queen
e2.
e2 and queen d2. Queen d2 is slightly
Yeah.
better because because you have to move your bishop to e2 and you have to castle. No. So queen
Sir,
d2 is
or
better.
can the bishop? Sir, bishop c3. c3, sir. Bishop
Bishop
e3.
c3 is very bad. Very bad. Bishop c3 is very bad.
Bishop e3, sir. I forgot, sir.
Bishop e3 is very bad. Why? Bishop e3, I'll tell you why. Bishop e3 is very bad. See, first of all, is I can take this one. Takes this. Okay. And again, I will first take this one.
No, now queen has, now black has an advantage.
Okay. If knight here,
Black has a
Sir,
free.
white.
Yeah,
if
black
knight
has-
here, then I will take this one. Okay. See, look how horrible these pawns are. These double pawns are very bad. Okay.
They're isolated.
Yeah, double pawns will not protect each other. But these pawns which are good pawns, which can protect each other, right? Double pawns are worse. Okay. Even though
Yes.
this is also double pawn, okay, but there is a connecting pawn to it. So this position is a little bit better even though you have a double pawn.
The E3 and 4 pawns are isolated.
Yes, isolated double pawns. Isolated means it is very weak. You always have to protect with one piece. Understood? So bishop e3 is bad. Now suggest me good move. Queen d2.
D2.
Sir, queen
D2.
D2, sir.
Queen d2. Yeah. Now,
Queen D2
Queen
makes it
takes on
permanent.
c6.
E2, sir.
yeah, pawn takes c6. Okay. Now see, from black side also I am telling children, because you can play this opening from black side and white side both. Okay. And we are recording this, and then please watch it when you have time. Okay. Okay. Note all the moves. Okay. Knight c3. Bishop e6. Knight a4. Okay. Rook d8. What is the idea of rook d8?
Attacking the queen.
the queen and threatening checkmate on F2 square, sir. It's a
Attacking the queen. Yeah, bishop.
So the best move here is bishop, yeah. Bishop
Bishop
to
d3.
D3, which
Yeah.
means you can castle.
Hmm. So now black have to defend his pawn. Bishop, bishop. Okay, knight is attacking the bishop now. So bishop to d4. Okay. Again, this is how.
White.
From here, if you push a pawn here, you can. After that, you can simply play from your own experience. How you want to play it is your. Okay.
Sir, I would a castle.
Now, which position is better for you, children? White or black?
Because
Black.
we have the battle. We have the double. They don't have the. They have the double pawns, but not us.
Oh,
I
Okay.
suggest white, sir. It has an active position, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
white.
so black is also here. Black is good here, actually. Yeah. So that is how. And let me tell you. And one more thing.
Teacher, but
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
can king and rook castle?
Yes, of course.
Then why not castle?
Now here. When? Now? Now you can castle. Yes, now you can castle.
Okay.
Okay. So we are not,
force-
children, we are
the
not
white
completely.
forces.
Children, first of all, we will see this, and later we will have doubt. If you have doubt, ask me. Okay. Because there is lot to complete for us. So this is how. Okay. Knight takes knight. This is what happens. Knight takes knight. Okay. What we can do, queen, you can bring it. This is how you can play. Okay. And if there is the correct move actually here is bishop e3. Very good move here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I
Thank
will
you,
ask
Professor
you
Alex.
one thing, children. Yesterday we have done tactics, no? Okay. I will ask you, can we play the black? Can black play here knight to f6? Can
No.
we play it from black?
Because you're losing.
No.
After
No.
knight takes on c6.
Yes. Yes. Knight f6 is a blunder because knight takes on c6. Okay. If pawn takes it, Then this is hanging. Bishop takes. What attack it is called? What tactic it is called?
Overload.
Not overload.
Removing
Discovered attack.
the discovered attack.
Yes. You are moving one piece and attacking with another piece. Yeah.
And also black is left with double pawn.
And also knight, knight can't really take on e4 after queen e2.
Yeah. Okay. Now see. Now let's see what else we have. Bishop e3. The correct move here is, the correct move for black is bishop to b6. Okay. Bishop to b6. You are protecting. Now knight takes knight, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now bishop to c4. Okay. This is the main line I am suggesting. Without any troubles, you can able to do some achieve the good position. Knight f6. What is the idea of knight f6? What knight f6 is doing?
Attacking
You're
the
trying to
e4
keep the
pawn.
pawn.
E4
E4
pawn, right? So
Attacking a pawn.
yeah, knight to c3. Yeah, castles. Castles.
You can. Yeah.
d6. Both have achieved, no? Both have position is good for both of them. Okay. Now, if you want to further explain me, you can simply place like this: queen to d2, bishop to g4, or bishop to here, pawn to f3, or something like this, or some. Wait a minute. Sorry, queen to d7, queen to e7. Okay. Rook to d1. Okay. Bishop to g4. Bishop to here.
How do you make a checkmate in this situation?
Yeah. It is, see, both are strong now. Yes.
Yeah, but how do you make a checkmate in this situation?
No, you don't make checkmates that easily. Okay. If you both are doing good, it will take some time. Okay. Now it will go here. Bishop to d7. Idea, if knight takes knight, that bishop takes and come into that square. Okay. Like this. Okay. Very nice, no? Very decent. Both are developed. Yeah.
But the best one is white. Look at its structure.
Yeah. Now, both are actually good here. Okay. If we see the engine, sorry, 1 minute. If we look at the engine analysis, okay. Now, if you look at it, okay. Let's see what computer says about this. Okay. It is saying equal. See, it is equal. See, yeah, both are equal. Okay. See, dead equality. It is equal, showing equality, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, no one have the advantage. Slight advantage for fights, very, very slight, but that is not enough for win. Fraction advantage. Okay. Now let's remove this one. Now is it good for black and white to play this opening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Now from here you want to, whatever you want to play, you can play something like, you can play knight takes knight, knight f5, whatever. Okay. Like this. Okay. From here it is your wish how you want to take the game. Okay. Slowly think and play. Okay, but we will see the sub variations also. Okay. E4, let's see. E4, E5, knight f3, knight c6, d4. Okay. Knight takes d4. Sorry, pawn takes d4, knight takes d4. Here, there are some sub-variations where you can play bishop c5. You can play bishop c5 or d5. Here there is one more interesting variation, that is c3. This is gambit variation. Okay. He is giving a free pawn. Why? Why opponent gives a free pawn? To improve in development.
To
Okay,
improve
takes
it.
it. Okay, he will play this one. Okay, knight f6, then takes it. Okay, so here black is a pawn up, but problem here is white will play very fantastic chess. He will take it one more pawn, take this, and take the pawn. Now rook e1. Now from here, lot of troubles may come here. He can play this something like bishop into check, king takes it, and queen d5 check. Okay, king over here. Then queen takes check. Yeah, and a lot of problems will come to black. Okay, queen over here. Okay, sorry, queen over here. Then I will move over here. Sorry, I'll move to something like queen c5. Next idea is, okay,
Rook e1.
rook e1 is one more idea. Rook e1 is idea. Next idea. Okay, bishop g4 is another idea. Bishop g5 is another idea. Okay, so there is lot of problems. So now you understand why white is giving free pawns there. Okay, so when opponent gives a pawn free in the opening, either don't take it, reject it. If I have to play this opening, okay, I took the pawn, and if opponent is giving a free pawn, I will not take it. I'll push this pawn. I'll push this pawn.
That's what I do too.
And he will take this pawn. I took the pawn and give it back. Okay, now see, this pawn is a liability for him. See, knight can't come here. See? Yeah. Yes or no? Yeah. You have to come over here. Yes. Then he's blocking his own pawn. Right? Sorry, his own bishop. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a 600 rated pawn guy, but I took the pawn, but I won the game.
Okay. But here, children, this is called gambits. In gambits, okay, you have to be very careful. Even opponent gives free pawns. If you keep on taking it, you will their strategy is their pieces are developed and you can't able to castle. You will get you are up 3 pawns, but you can't do anything. Okay, we will try to see if we have time. We'll see some traps also. All right. Okay, now let's see. Now this is one more variation, knight takes d4, and now we will go to some interesting variations. Like in internet, most people play this movement. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
this is most popular in internet, they bring the queen. Yeah. Then
They
how
try
you
to
will
do
play it?
They try to do scholar's night.
Yeah, takes it and queen h4. The what you will play? Queen h4. What is the threat?
Sir, I know.
E4 pawn.
E4 pawn is the threat. Okay.
G3 pawn.
Okay. Now the correct answer is how you defend it. Knight c3. Yes. Now
Yeah.
the opponent will pin this piece. Then now in next move he want to take the pawn.
Sir, bishop e2.
Yeah.
Not that. Not that. Bishop d2.
Bishop d2. Bishop d2 is a blunder.
Yes.
Why bishop d2 is a blunder? The problem with bishop d2 is you are losing this knight.
Oh, double. That
Yeah?
knight will go on.
Understood?
Yes.
So see,
Yes.
G3 is a horrible move. Most of the people will
Horrible.
get panic and play G3. This is a
Yeah,
blunder.
Because
The
then
rook
you
is
take
also
the
an attack,
e4
sir.
pawn, which makes a check, and then you
Yeah,
take
check.
the rook.
Now knight can't take it because it is in pin. Yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah? Now you are losing the rook. See? But you can play one move, good move, that is Queen E2.
D2,
Queen E2
sir.
will save the day for you, actually. Okay? Queen E2, you will not get the, you can't give the rook, but you lost a pawn here. But Queen E2 wipe, you can't take the rook, please tell me.
It's pinned, sir.
It is pin. You have to kill it. Okay, now with which piece you have to take it? Bishop or
Knight,
knight?
knight, knight.
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 You have to take.
Right, sir.
If you take with bishop, knight is gone. Okay. Now, so G3 is also wrong. So what is the correct move? Bishop E2 is the correct move.
Yeah.
Okay. Bishop E2. Now, queen takes E4, even though he is getting a pawn here. That is no worry. You can give pawn here. I'll tell you why. Okay. Castle, a knight B5. Now look at that. Knight B5, you are attacking the B5. Now, how can you support that one?
Yeah. You're also attacking like your C7. You're about to fork.
Yeah.
You're about
Sorry.
to fork on C7.
Yes, fork on C7. Okay. The opponent will try to kill this and create problems. Now I'll take this again a fork. What you will do? Queen E5, support it with Queen E5. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But the problem here is queen pawn to F4. Now what? Now where you will go?
Yeah.
Now queen
So can't you go to F5?
F5 you can go, but the problem of F5 you will lose.
He'll take the pawn.
Sir,
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
So he got it. No, that's
All
not.
right. So E6 is
yes,
nothing
sir.
but E6 is
D6.
blunder.
D6.
D6 knight kills.
D.
E6 is much
Knight
more
kills.
blunder. Why? This is much more
Yes.
blunder. Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bishop takes
That's
G2.
the problem with bringing the queen out early.
If queen E6, this is horrible. Knight takes C7.
Oh, and then you take queen.
Now this time you will
Family
take the
fork.
queen.
It's a family fork.
It's fine finding the fork, and you are this time not taking the rook. You are getting a whole queen.
Queen. And also wherever the king goes, you can check him with the bishop.
Yeah.
Blue
But
bishop.
if you play this one, queen takes, and if you take that, no problem. You can simply play knight takes.
Check. Knight takes the pawn. C7.
Knight takes the pawn. Okay.
Check.
Check.
And then
Queen
and then you
here.
can save the rook. The rook is gone.
Then now wait a minute. Wait. Bishop here. First bishop here.
Yes.
Yeah. Now he can't
Yeah.
take the knight. He have to take care of the queen. Yes.
Yeah.
Queen goes away. Now you will take the sorry.
Rook.
Now you will
A7.
take the rook.
A8 rook.
A8 rook. Okay. So lot of preparation is there. Yeah. So this is not that easy thing. That's why openings you need lot of preparation. Very deep preparation will be there. Okay. Which move you have to play, how you can play. So this is how, if if opponent bring the queen, this is how you can refute. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now let's see. Yeah, this also we saw.
Sir,
Yes.
but before when you put the queen like right here,
What, ma?
kind of before like it was when you put the queen somewhere, it was kind of like a triple attack when the knight killed the pawn, right?
You need to be louder. I can't hear you properly.
So before, when the black queen was there protecting something under attack, the pawn,
Yes.
the knight killed the pawn, remember? And then the queen was trying to stop it, but it was a triple attack.
Yeah. Is there any doubt in that?
No?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's see further variations if we have. Now there are one more variation which you can play: e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, pawn takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop c5. Okay. Here for bishop c5, you can play like
Pawn C3, pawn
yeah.
to C3.
Now you can also play this move also. Knight b3.
Yeah,
Okay.
that attacks the bishop.
That attacks the bishop. Okay. Again, knight b3, bishop d6 is correct. Bishop e7 is horrible. Why bishop e7 is horrible? I'll tell you. Okay. Now,
You can
if bishop e7 is played, I'll play knight c6. Okay. Okay. And if he plays over knight f6, I can play f4, and this will be very good. Actually, in this position, I will try to play the next move. I will play e5, and the knight have very less squares. Okay, so that is the
actually it has zero. When you put the pawn to e5, then the knight has 0 squares to go back. Only
yeah, you
back.
have to go backwards. Yeah. Okay, and next.
Yeah, you have to go back to g8.
If opponent plays like castling or something, then it is bad. Now see. Now where it can go? Now you can't go d5. It have
Nowhere.
to worst square. Yes. Then I can simply place. Look at this position. Look at this position. Next I
And
will.
then the horse.
Then I can go and try to attack and do something like mate or something. Yeah. I can do
Yeah.
castle. A lot of things. So look at this position. How white pieces are there? How black pieces are there? How it is?
Black pieces are all cramped
The
out.
knight has
Yeah, black pieces are all.
The knight has
Yeah.
knight has 0 places to go, and also none of the pawns have developed. None of the pieces actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see. Now the correct move here is knight to b6, knight to c3. Okay. Knight to f6. And obviously you have to develop your pieces. Bishop to g5. Fantastic move. Idea next you can push e5. Idea is queen is e2 and e5. Okay. h6. Bishop h4. Okay. Now castling. Queen. Idea e5. Pawn e5.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
If
But
if
queen-
you did a bishop h4 and then he does pawn g5, what do you do then? Like you can't pin the knight anymore.
What?
Well, if you do a bishop h4, then he could simply just do g5, pawn to g5.
Pawn g5. If pawn g5, I will tell you. If pawn g5, this is not a good way. For example, if pawn g5, Okay, sorry.
That's h5.
Bishop goes to g3. Okay, bishop goes to g3. Now you can't castle on king side. I'll tell you if you castle on king side.
Now your king is open.
Now I will attack. Now look at this.
The pawns are not in the
Yeah.
same original.
So this is not good. This line is
And
open.
also,
Okay. This
sure.
is not good. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
he takes
don't
the h4 pawn,
listen, children. Don't overstretch your king side pawns. If they are
Okay.
weak, if they have become weak, opponent can
Exactly.
give a piece sacrifice and also win the game.
uh,
Okay.
okay.
He will disturb your pawn structures. He will throw a piece, disturb your pawn structures. Okay. And you can win. Got it? So G5 is not good. Okay. Now this will summarize most of the thing. Okay. Now queen b6. Okay. Here we have discussing no idea or not. Here we can also play here castling or castling. Okay. We need to d6 idea, not allowing the e5 pawn. Castling from here you can go on like that. Okay. Then bishop g4.
Sir.
Bishop g4. It's not done here. Simply pawn g3. Bishop c4. Bishop e6. Like that. Okay. Now, anyway. Okay. So you can develop like this. Okay. And so far, any doubts? See, now you understood how you can able to play Scotch opening?
Yes.
Yes. Children, it is very lengthy, but you have to, what you have to do now, you have to put the board, check the moves and put it on the board. Then you can able to understand better. It's little bit confusing because lot of variations are there. I'm only selected some variations only. Okay. Imagine if I selected all the variations, you can't able to handle it. Okay. I think some people who are playing this got some deep idea about Scotch opening. For example, Vedant and Kishan, you are playing, no? You are playing Scotch opening, right?
Yep.
Are you getting a better idea of it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Now, any move opponent plays in the Scotch opening, you don't have any problems. Yeah. Now, let's go with the one more opening. It is D4 opening for D4 opening. D4, D5.
Sir, even I played the Scotch opening with my opponent.
Yes. Okay. Now let's go to the D4 opening.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything I want to? Is there any doubts, children?
No, sir.
Can I go further?
Yes.
Okay. Children, opening is a big subject. If you want to ask any general doubts about opening, okay, I can tell you. But if you want the proper opening like this, it takes a lot of time. It takes only 1 or 2 hours on only that opening. Understood?
Okay.
Now let us wait a minute. Let's flip the board and try to understand Now black side. Imagine white is playing. White plays, if white plays e4, then we already have we have already studied. We will play e5. Okay.
Sir, I don't think you're presenting.
Okay, okay. I'm not presenting. Okay, fine. Now we have idea about something called yeah. Now we are already having some idea about e4 opening. So for example, opponent plays e4, no problem, we can play. Okay, what if opponent plays d4? What is opponent plays
Sicilian
e4?
defense.
What?
The English opening.
No, that's the Sicilian.
Okay,
So the
what,
opponent did the move to me, I did e4.
wait a minute. What if opponent plays knight f3? What if opponent plays something like
The
f4?
Caracal.
Okay, Caracal comes with e4 mark, not here. Okay,
That's a defense.
yeah, it's a defense, but it comes with e4. When you have played e4, when somebody plays e4, why you will play Caracal? You already know this one, no? Scotch opening. Okay, you
Yeah.
can play, but if opponent plays something else, then you can try. Okay, now you can naturally develop the things. Okay, now what if opponent plays other than e4? What you will do? Let us suppose, for example, opponent play d5. How can you play? So this is why here we are giving you a opening called semi-Slav.
I think I know how to do it.
Okay,
So
semi-Slav.
basically, you have to put pawn, bishop
Okay.
pawn on c5, and then pawn will kill pawn, and then you can do this move.
Okay, let's see that opening. Okay, black plays d5. Okay, it's a solid opening. Okay, if white plays here c4, he is not giving free pawn, children. We think it is a free pawn. Okay, we think it is a free pawn and takes it. If you take it, that is not good at all. Okay, why? Let's see. Okay, he will play something like e3. Okay, now e3, what you will do? Let us suppose he is trying to take it. Yes, if you play b5, then he will play a4. Now what you do? You want to take this one and take the c4 pawn. So what you will do? If you play a6, that is not a good move because he will take the pawn.
You
If
take
you
it.
take this
and then
one, then
he
rook
takes
takes
the
rook.
rook. The rook is in.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So that is why a4 is not possible. You can play c6. Okay? c6. Okay? Okay? Now c6. Then also I will take the pawn. Pawn takes it. Then there is a very good move. You can win a piece. Can anybody tell me how white can win a piece here?
Knight c3.
Knight a3. Knight a3.
Knight?
A3.
Knight a3. No.
So d5.
No.
Pawn d5. The queen.
No, please. Oh, yeah. Think and tell me. You can win a piece from white side.
So bishop. Take that.
How?
So bishop c.
No.
C.
Sir, is it
Yeah.
queen? Sir, is it queen? F3, sir.
What?
Is it queen F3, sir?
Queen F3, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Queen F3. Who said that?
Maharashtra.
Maharshi, sir.
What? Queen F3 is
Maharshi,
correct
sir.
answer. The rook have no defense. How the rook? How can you save the rook? You can do one thing to save the rook. You can simply give the knight. Okay. Give check. Takes it here and queen d5. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So this is how. So you are losing a piece. That is why what you have to do. You should not take that pawn. Instead, what you can do? You can simply
Defend it. And also, you're opening the line for your queen.
what?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes and no. So why yes and why no?
All right.
Because if you are adding some emojis and sticker and want to delete it and you don't have edit and
There is some sound coming from your side, please. Okay. Now, okay. Now knight c3.
Uncle,
Yes.
further when the queen comes to take the rook, can you block with the bishop?
Where? Here.
But then,
Yeah, but you
oh
lose your
yeah, then
bishop.
yeah, then you're gonna lose your bishop. But like, is that's also an option, right?
Yeah. Better than. Yeah.
No, not there. Like when the queen comes to trap the rook on f3, like
Yeah.
yeah. So if you block with the bishop, isn't that like?
No,
With knight
Well,
or
yeah,
bishop,
but
whatever you play, you are losing a piece, right?
yeah.
Yeah. It takes it. See, he will take it. Then you can bring the knight out and you can see.
Now then
Anyway,
we can grab the queen.
anyway, you are losing a piece there. Okay, knight c3. Okay. Now let's see this. d4, d5, knight c4, c6, and knight c3. What is the idea of knight c3? Putting pressure on that. So knight f6. Have to play knight f6. Okay. e3. Okay. Simply develop your pieces. e6. Put solid defense. Remember this hill kind of position. This position. Look at this. V. Reverse V. Okay.
I think this is called
Sir,
the
is
French
it the London
system.
opening?
What?
Yeah, this is the
Is
London
it called the
opening.
London
No,
opening?
this is
No,
not
the
London
London
opening.
No,
London,
you have
this
to
is
bring
a-
your bishop up.
children,
this is
London opening bishop comes on f4.
Yeah,
Okay.
first it comes.
That is
first comes
white.
the
White
bishop.
will play. Okay. This is Semislav. Okay. Now, and black plays e6, knight f3. Okay. Even though this bishop is locked here, that is no need to worry about this bishop. No problem. It will come late, no problem. Okay. Now, bishop to d6.
Pinning the knight. Oh
Not
no,
bishop.
I
Okay.
thought you said bishop B.
Bishop to d3. Knight to d7. Okay.
Sir, what if they don't put a bishop D3 and they
And
put
then
pawn to C5?
pawn to c5, that is much more better. Then I will move here. Then I will move here
Okay.
and try to undermine like this.
And also you have a battery.
Yes. Yeah, I can put pressure. I can play knight d7
And pin the
and play
knight to the
d6 and
you can
I
pin the
will put
knight to
more
the king
pressure on that pawn structure. Okay.
and pin
So
the knight to the king.
put down. Yeah. 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 Next. Bishop d3. NB d7. Castles. White king castles. Okay. Now, castles, rook e1. Okay. Now pawn takes pawn. Here you can take the pawn. Pawn takes it. Bishop takes. Now play e5. Now pawn takes it. Knight takes it. Knight takes it. Bishop takes it.
And then queen
Okay.
takes queen.
Now queen takes queen. It is their wish. If they want to play, okay. But still there is now black is looking extremely good here. There is no
Yeah.
problems for black. Yes.
Yes, it's very developed, and that's why it's trading its pieces.
Yeah. Even there is a, see, for white, there is a problem with this bishop. But you can see there is, if he plays like queen to c7, if
You
you
can
don't
play
want to exchange the queens, okay, then you can play queen to here and attack on the pawn. Attack here, right? Yeah. Okay. Now what he can do? He can play something like pawn to h3.
And also a good move is you can kill the knight on c3, and if he takes with the pawn, then he has an isolated pawn.
No, he will not take with the pawn. He will take with queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it g6 a good move?
What?
Is g3 a good move for the king
G3.
more than the b3?
Okay, if g3 is placed, you can play, but the problem here is, if you play g3, I can play here. I'm getting very good squares here.
Oh, check.
Okay. At some point, I will slowly, I will bring my queen over here or somewhere here, or, you know, at one point of time, I will bring here and try to come here and try to mate here. These kind of threats will be there.
Right.
Or I will
Also,
come
sir,
here.
when the queen was on d1,
So
like
that's why, children, listen here. Pawns, king side pawns, you have to be very, very careful when you are moving. Understood? It create weaknesses. Go ahead, children.
when the queen was on d1,
Yeah.
you could also put the bishop on g4, and then you can't kill it because the knight is protecting.
When
That also,
come again, please.
when the queen was on g4, then you could have put the light squared bishop on c4.
Yes.
I
For
mean,
example, g3, bishop h4, you can play bishop f1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But here still there will be a problem. I'll tell you. I'll play queen d7. If takes it. Okay. Takes it. Now queen takes it. Okay. Now I will go here and try to play mating threats on h7. Yes.
h2.
I can now also open by this h4, h5. If pawn takes it, then I will have problems. Yes. So this is unnecessary. Okay. So there are a lot of weakness which creates sometimes by moving pawns. We have to be a little careful about it. Yeah. So children, we are coming to the last 5 minutes. Okay. We will see one pawn ending, very, very important pawn ending. Okay. And we will close it.
Okay.
Children, this is such an important one. We have discussed earlier. So queen mate, double rook mate, single rook mate. How much important is that? This is also that much important. Okay. So please watch it and come back. Okay, Varshit. If you are done, please let me know in the comments. Okay, Aditya. Children, we are coming to the last 10 minutes of this workshop. Finish it and we will practice one puzzle and we will go.
Can I go to the washroom?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there anyone still watching? Marchi, are you done?
Yes, sir, I'm done.
What?
I am done, sir.
Okay. Good. Okay. Now let's see we can do this problem this one or not. Who will tell? Who will play white?
I don't know.
Who can you do it? Who can do it? Oh, I will share my question.
Okay, sir.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, Aditya, come on.
Right.
So first I'll play King D2.
King D2. Okay. Okay, I'll play King to D7.
I will play King to D3.
King to D3. I'll play something like King to C7.
I'll push my pawn to E4.
E4. And I'll play King to here.
I'll play King D4.
King G4. I'll bring here. Children, this is very, very important.
Oh, wait. I think I made a mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, may,
Wait a minute. I will give chance to Marchi.
yes, sir. Sir, King D2, sir.
D2. Yeah, King to F7.
Sir, King to E3, sir.
King to E3. I'll play King to E7.
King to E4, sir.
King to E4. Then, oh, sorry. King to E4. Yeah. Now I'll play King to E6. E6.
Yes. Sir, pawn to E3, sir.
Pawn to E3. Then I'll play King to D6.
Sir, King to F5, sir.
King to F5. I will play King to D7.
Pawn to E4, sir.
Pawn to E4. I will play something like King to D6. Sorry, King to D6.
Pawn to E5, sir.
Pawn to E5. I will play King to here.
Sir, pawn to E7.
Pawn to
E6, sir.
E6. Then I will play King to here.
Yes, sir. King to F6, sir.
King to F6. I will play King to F8.
Sir, I made a blunder, sir.
Children, the problem is when you know the concept, it does not mean you got the concept. Okay? So you have to practice a bit.
Sir,
Okay.
can I try?
Yeah. Last chance. Who will take it?
Sir, can I, sir?
Yes, who?
Sir, can I try?
Yeah.
Can I?
Varshit. Come on.
Okay. D2.
King to D2.
Yeah.
King to E7.
Into F. I mean E3.
D3. King to E6.
No, E3. E3.
King to E3.
E3.
King to D7.
King to E4.
King to E4. King to E6.
Pawn to E3.
Pawn to D3. I'll play king to F6.
King to D5.
King to D5. I'll play king to E7.
Pawn to E4.
Pawn to E4. King to D7.
Pawn to E5.
King to E5. Pawn to E5.
Yeah.
King to E7.
Pawn to E6.
Pawn to E6. Then king to E6. E8.
To D6.
King to D6.
Yeah.
Then king to here.
Pawn to E7.
Then king here. And it is a stalemate. Or you have to leave the pawn.
Yeah.
So children, see how difficult it is.
I think I can do it.
Okay,
Sir, can
come
I
on,
do
tell
it?
me.
Can I try?
Yeah, please.
Can I try it?
King
sir?
to D2.
King to D2. Okay, children, king should be always front. Always. Okay. King D7.
King to E3.
King to E3.
No, E3. E3.
E3. Okay. Then king to D6.
King to E4.
King to E4. King to E7.
King to F4.
King to F4. Then king to D6.
Pawn to E3.
Pawn to E3. And king to E5. D5.
King to F5.
King to F5. Fantastic move. King to D6.
Pawn to E4.
Pawn to E4. King to D7.
King to F6.
King to F6. Very good move. See how we can able to control these squares. It's important to control these squares. Okay. Very good, Vedant. Very good. Fantastic. Then wait a minute. Then I will go here. Now what?
King to E6.
King to E6. I'll go king to F8.
King to D7.
King to D7. King to F7.
King to E5. I mean, sorry, pawn to E5.
Fantastic. Very good. Well done. Well done.
And then I
Okay.
just keep moving the pawn
Then
forward
you-
and you
Then
won't be able to
once you
get it.
reach the square, okay, king should be always front. king only can block the other king, no? Yes, this is the position. Okay, and don't give 2 points you have to keep it in mind. Don't give opposition for the opponent. Okay, and king should be always friend. Okay, and control all these squares. Okay, then king here, then push pawn. Okay, then you can push, keep on pushing until it becomes queen. So hope you have enjoyed the workshop. Okay, next time we will give you more information. Children, you have to practice this pawn endings. Okay, if you know this perfectly, if you play this perfectly, you can able to win even if you have one pawn. You know that we have discussed, you know, that simple plan. Exchanging all the pieces. If you are one pawn up, exchange all pieces, you will get this position. You have to do this. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah. Any doubts?
No.
No, sir.
Okay, we'll close it for here. We are already extending 15. We are extended the time. So thank you very much. And if you have doubts on any of the issues, you can again contact me. Okay. And soon we will in another holiday session, we will try to plan some other workshop, which will be much more intense, much more strong for the next level. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to plan a small tournament if possible. Okay. I will let you know. Okay.
So online tournament
Okay.
or
Yes,
online?
online tournament, children. Online.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Online form.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Bye.
you, Uncle. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
a
bye.
great day.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Uncle. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.